Hi, my name is Kimberly Simon, and I help non technical professionals access jobs in cybersecurity. One of the biggest questions I get asked all the time is the Cybersecurity Career Accelerator really worth it? So rather than hearing it from me, I wanted you to hear directly from someone who has recently completed our program. Today, I am joined by Linda. Hi, Linda. Thank you so much for joining. We're excited for you to talk about how you found the Career Accelerator. So, Linda, before we start, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and where you were before you joined this program?
Yes, my name is Linda Vendano. I have worked in big tech for the past 10 years. I um, I was a software engineer first and then a project manager before I joined the accelerator program. I guess what I wanted to do when I heard about this program is to add a little of a specialization or to add an specialization to my software programming and project management skills, particularly because AI is doing a lot of things. But I know that cybersecurity is going to be at the forefront of everything, especially because of artificial intelligence.
And there's so many options you could have gone with. What concerns did you have before you joined the program, and how has this program changed your perspective?
Well, I guess my biggest concern was that there are a lot of free resources out there to learn about privacy and cybersecurity. Some of them seem a little shallow if you really want to start a career, or some of them were really comprehensive but very long or very expensive. So I guess what I saw in this program is that it was a good balance between the time that we would devote with the program and then uh, the price. But I guess my biggest concern or my it was not a concern, but actually something that I like about the program is like all of the or most of the resources out there are only watching videos, answering quizzes and things like that. And I think having to talk with somebody that's already in the field and talk about their work experience, it's a big differentiator for me.
And what part of the program did you like most? Did you enjoy the most?
I like a lot to hear about mm, personal hygiene, personal digital hygiene. I think that's something that all of us need to do. And I think that also even, well, thinking about small business, because I know a lot of small business owners, I don't think they think about digital hygiene at all. And it's pivotal for to keep their data and their processes private, right? And secure to have personal digital hygiene. So I really enjoy that. And what was a surprise for me is to learn about compliance because we all know that there are some frameworks, or maybe not. I didn't know there were so many frameworks for cybersecurity. And I think it was good that we were able to touch on them and see how important they were. They
Yeah.
are.
So, how has what you learned helped you?
Feel more equipped to understand what are the real threats out there because we always hear in the news these big hacker groups going for a hospital or infrastructure. And of course, that's the case. But even small business owners or people can be targets of this cybersecurity. And we don't tend to understand that we as a person are against a machine of bots or people or now agentic AI and try to protect us. So I think we need to stop thinking about is one person against other. Is actually a system of hackers against each one of us, basically. Yeah,
If
no
someone
worries.
is sitting on the fence about joining the Cybersecurity Career Accelerator, what would you tell them?
I think regardless if you are going into cybersecurity or not, this is knowledge that you can acquire without being a technical person. It's a very I would say it's more about the people as opposed to the technology. So that adds to any job you want to have in cybersecurity or privacy or even tech in general. This is one of the areas that you need more of a people skill as opposed to heavily technical. And when you come into a new job and start asking the basic questions about what do you do for your cybersecurity? Do you have a policy? Do you use a password manager? Do you have any digital hygiene within your employees? Those conversations will open their eyes to the people that are around you and make them understand that cybersecurity is really uh, important. And for me, it gave me a lot of tools to start having those conversations with the people around me. And I think in general, as I was saying, for if you are not a technical person, you can easily start having these conversations and you get a lot from them.
Linda, thank you so much for your time. I know you recently started a new job. All the best for your success. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.